Hello and welcome to this machine learning tutorial. And welcome to the section 2, bike sharing demand prediction using decision trees and random forest regression. In this section, apparently we are having a regression problem in front of us. So first we are going to explore the dataset and identify the problem. And then we are going to talk about the algorithms that we are going to use here, decision trees and random forest. And then we will see some feature analysis and some feature engineering, followed by the implementation of our solution and analyzing the results. So let's start from the first video of this section, exploring the dataset and identifying the problem. In this video, we are going to see bike sharing demand dataset, and we are going to see what is our goal using this dataset. So bike sharing demand data is quite popular dataset. Bike sharing systems are a means of renting bikes where the process of obtaining membership, rental, and bike return is automated via a network of kiosk locations throughout the city. Using these systems, people are able to rent a bike from one location and return it to a different place. Currently, there are over 500 bike sharing programs around the world. It is interesting that data generated by these systems are very attractive for researchers because everything is recorded. Things like duration of travel, departure location, arrival location, and the time elapsed is all things that are recorded. And this dataset, we are not having only this information, but we are also having weather information for every single day and the hour, which we'll see later. Kaggle is hosting this competition for machine learning community to use it for fun and practice. And the dataset itself was provided by Paddy Fanny Torp using the data from Capital Bike Share from Washington, D.C. UCI Machine Learning Repository is also hosting this dataset. And here is the paper that you should definitely check out if you are interested in this dataset. So as we mentioned before, this is a regression problem because we are trying to figure out what is the number of bikes that we will be needing every day in the city. And the dataset itself contains 14 independent variables, and our main goal is basically to get the count of rents as output of our machine learning model. The dataset itself is containing two CSV files, hour and day, and we will use only our CSV file, basically hourly samples for our approach. Here is how the dataset looks like. We are having daytime, session, year, month, hour. We are having a distinction, was that holiday or was it weekday or was it a working day? Also, we are having some weather information, like what kind of weather was that day, what was the temperature and what was the temperature feeling, as well as humidity, wind speed, and finally the number of casual rentals and number of registered rentals, and a final column which is a count of total rentals in that day, which is our goal. We want to figure out what number of rentals was happening in a certain hour.